Today is 19th of May 2023, and I'm going to conduct your speaking module. Are you ready for that, Mr. Junaid?
Yes, sir.
My full name is Mr. Rose. Could you please tell me your full name
My name is Junaid Hassan.
and where are you from?
I am from Chiniot, a famous district of Punjab province and located on the bank of River Chenab and also famous for the furniture hub.
Okay, what's your future plans?
After studying my higher education from UK, I set a business in my home country which will increase the economy of my country and also give opportunities for the employees in my area and also support my family.
Okay, another question from you is, what do you do here in Pakistan?
I am working as a teacher in a private college and I teach them the subject of biology.
Okay, and what course have you selected in the UK?
Yet I have not selected any course. First of all, I will give my Oxford ELLT test and after that I select the subject.
Okay, that is fine. And what is the purpose of going to the UK?
I want to go to the UK for my higher education because UK recognized to deliver the best education around the world, and UK degree is recognized all over the world. And UK is the attractive place that welcome the international students. They are very friendly and also very open-hearted, and this will produce more opportunities for me that will both in perspective and research.
Okay, that is fine. Now we shall move to the second part, which is known presentation. You can start your presentation. Your presentation should be up to 3 minutes, not more than 5 minutes, not less than 3 minutes. You can start your presentation now.
Okay, I will begin my presentation now. The topic of my presentation is the stigmatization of obesity as that can less the death rates as the stigmatization of the smoking. So there are two school of thoughts for this, that stigmatization of obesity. If some people are in favor of the stigmatization of obesity, and some think that that is it a natural problem and we should not stigmatize the obese person. So first of all, I am going to discuss the first view, that is the stigmatization of obesity. That the stigma obesity is depends upon the mood of living of the people. That what type of ways that they are living in their housing, or there also the it depends upon the people's lifestyle, and also depends upon their depends upon the obesity, and also depends that they do not go to the exercise for exercise, and also not
Yes.
go to the gardens and also other places. So it depends upon the people that they are carelessness and uses the all the time on bed rests. So if they can limitize these type of activities, they can and by stigmatization them, so this will reduce the rate of obesity. Moreover, stigmatization of obesity can decrease the obesity because the people nowadays using the junk food. The junk food is a discretionary food that is a very rich in salt and also very fatty. So this causes different type of diseases in them and also causes different types of hazardous for the body. So by using these type of junk food, we can this causes the disease like edema. This causes that the joints can be swell and it also causes the pain. Moreover, obesity is due to the lack of the traditional food. Nowadays, it is a big problem that the people do not use the traditional food. They are relies on the junk food that is ready made, and they can order from their houses and can get this type of food. So this causes the obesity, and these type of food causes obesity. Moreover, these obesity can be leads to the other diseases like heart stroke, brain stroke. So it is also the burden on the government that they have to prepare or set institute for the health care and also for the hospitals. So it is also a burden on the government. So these are by doing this, stigmatize the obese persons can be reduced the rate of obesity in the society. Moreover, these are the views that we should stigmatize the obese person. Now I am going to discuss about the views that think that we should not stigmatize the obese person because obesity is a natural process. It is in the like the genetic variation. Some people are this is on their ancestors, like from a grandfather or then to their fathers and then to siblings. So we should not stigmatize that people because obesity is not in hand of every in a person who is obese. He did not think that the people criticize him or people point out him. So this is also causes the inequality and also causes the unfairness for in them because this discrimination because they think that he is some other from some other point of view, and also discrimination leads to some other diseases like stress and other diseases. Moreover, stigmatization can also be due to the lack of education. So we should not stigmatize the best person because they do not think that not know about the drawbacks and the advantage of that food that they are eating. So we should not stigmatize that person. So according to my opinion, we should not stigmatize the best person because obesity is a natural process, and this will causes a discrimination, inequality in the society. So by this will cause discrimination, and discrimination leads to the other diseases. So we should prepare or set an institute for the awareness of the obesity, and people should get educated from them and get benefit from them. So that is the end of my presentation, and thank you for your attention.
Okay, that is fine. That's great. Now we shall move to the third part, which is the essay.
Yes, sir.
So can you please tell me what was the topic of your essay?
The topic of my essay is the remote working and the benefits and the drawbacks of the remote working or working from their homes.
Can you please tell me summary of that?
The summary of my topic is that the remote working is playing very important role in this technological era because with the development of the technology and the telecommunications, people are working from their home, and this will produce and emerge the modern business. So there are some advantages and disadvantages of the remote working because remote working flexibility is one of the most important advantage of the remote working. People can do work freely from their homes. They do not they have not to faces the difficulties, and some people do not like to work under pressure. So if they work from home, they can do a stable and suitable for work. So moreover, this will also decrease the stress and also enhance the mental health of that person who are working from home, and also a good interaction with their family because in this busy life the people do not have enough time to spend some time with his family. So he can fulfill the requirements given by the offices and also can do the supplementary obligations of their family. So remote working is very beneficial for the employees, and also the remote working is can my colleagues and colleagues think that a few hours working from home can working from home can avoid the distractions or interruptions and the chaotic environment like the disorderly or disorganized environment. He has to face the different types of difficulties in the office. There are some meetings and parties and some conferences. So he can do the work from home in a very suitable and comfortable way.
Okay, that is fine. Thank you so much. The content which you have used in your essay, from where did you pick them up?
The content I had used in my essay is my personal experience and the whole study I studied in my life and seen in my life. I just wrote them there.
Okay, that is fine. If you had more time, would you write something?
Sir, your voice is not clear.
I'm saying if you had more time, would you write something?
Personally speaking, if I had more time to write, I would, but due to the limitation of words and the time, I could not write more.
Okay, that is fine. Let me ask you another question regarding your essay. Okay. Junaid. Junaid,
Yes, sir.
can you share your essay with me now?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so you have written that as communication and collaboration tools have evolved, some business have achieved success with the exclusive virtual workforce. So what is the meaning of it?
Meaning of that, with the development of the technology and the communication, some business has achieved a great success due to the virtually work that is entirely all or personally work, and the people can do the work from their homes. It is also playing a very important role in the in the offices because they can entirely or alone can do the work, and this will produce a lot output or yield of that company or organization because remote working is playing very important role that the people or the some person like individually can do the work, and this will increase the productivity of that company.
Okay, you have written here a word, advent. What is the meaning of it?
Advent mean develop and grow.
In consuming commute,
Consuming commutes mean exchange or convert, and consuming mean used to other ways.
Okay, interruptions.
Interruptions are the distractions, are the difficulties, are the problems.
Okay. Okay. You have written here significant cons. What is the meaning of significant cons?
Significant, significant cons mean important are the drawbacks of that essay I have written in my essay.
Okay, that is fine. Now we shall move to the last part, which is non-picture.
Yes.
You have 15 seconds.
Okay, sir.
Yes, you can start.
Yes, in the picture there are the two young ladies that are having medals in their medals, having medals that are winning something that is with his partner and having a selfie with her, and they are very happy to win that medals, and also carrying some other prize in their hands. So I saw that they are very happy to win, and after winning they celebrate with her partner.
Okay, that is fine. That's great. The very first question, what do you think? Should we celebrate?
Yes, sir. We should celebrate that. Will increase our inspiration for next matches or next playing levels, because this will also increase our inspiration, and increase the to do more and more, and this we should celebrate because it also it's also very good for our health, because when we are happy, this will also very beneficial or very useful for our body also.
Okay, that is fine. That's great. So do you have any question from me?
No, sir.
Do you have any question?
No, sir.
Okay, that is fine. Thank you. We'll get your result with very soon.
Okay, sir.
Okay, guys. So